So what is up sa inyo mga kaibigan also, and today we're going to talk about another try-proof device coming from Geek Vape and fully touchscreen operated device. This is the Aegis Touch 200 watts from Geek Vape. So yun, nandito na yung mga detalye, sasabihin ko on the dive down, lahat ng pwede nyong malaman dito. So fully operated na siya by touch, firing na lang yung may iba. So marami nag-aabang nito. Yung mga umasa dun sa Aegis X na akala nila fully operated by touchscreen, now it's your chance para mag-ship to another device, and this is it. So huwag natin patagalin pa, let's go and dive down to this device. Let's go. So ito na yung ating box. So this is a sample packaging from Geek Vape. So hindi pa ito yung actual packaging niya pagdating sa market. Maybe illustration ng device yung nandyan. As always, yan, we have the Geek Vape. So puro plain yan. Pati sa side. Sa likod lang, may makikita tayo dyan yung ating inclusions on this. Yan, nakalagay dyan, sample. So, Aegis Touch, yung tawag sa kanya. Upon opening the box, you will be having this paperworks from Geek Vape. You will be having this USB Type-C for updates. You will be having this spare bubble glass for your tank or your sub-ohm tank. Then, you will be having this spare, of course, for the tank as well. Kung mahirapan kang alisin yung coil, you can use this. We having a spare coil, which is a Cantal E1 50 to 60 watts 0.4 ohm. Yan, mesh coil, and this is the Z series coil. Yan, so mesh siya, kitang-kita nyo naman. We'll be having this Geek Vape sub-ohm tank or Z tank ng Geek Vape. And of course, the Aegis Touch. So before natin itakal to, let's go back to our tank. So takil muna natin yung tank natin. So, ito yung pinaka-sub-ohm tank natin, which is the Geek Vape Z. Yan. So, kung familiar kayo dun sa Zeus Z or dun sa mga Zeus na tank, ito ginawa nilang sub-ohm. So, hindi na siya binibuild or kailangan mo na lang ng OCC with this. So, gamit na lang din ng gamit, plug and play OCC. So, yan. Simulan natin here. From the top is a 810 rep tip. Yan. Replaceable, of course. Then, dito yung ating pinaka-fill port, half turn. Okay, sorry. Half turn lang. Yan, right there. So, may locking mechanism yan right here. And also, of course, here. Diyan na rin yung pinaka-fill port natin. Dalawa yan. And then, chamber going to the coil. So, airflow will be on top also. Half and half, full and full. It depends kung ano sa inyo. Then, ito yung pinaka-glass natin. So, pareho lang sila nung bubble glass ng sukat. Dahil iisa lang naman. Pati yung spare, ganito rin yung sukat niya. Then, syempre, roscas lang. Sobrang smooth ng roscas nito. Yan. Then, dito na yung pinaka-coil natin. So, plug and play nga siya. And sabi ko nga, kung may hirapan kayo, you can use the tool. Pero pwede namang hindi. Plug. Ayan. Natanggal yung glass. So, yan. Hahatakin lang naman yung sa glass. So, dudulas naman siya agad. Then, pag tatanggalin yung coil, huwag mong hawakan yung pinaka-block. Kasi minsan natatanggal yan. So, ito yung ating pre-install coil. Z-coil din to, guys. So, this is the other variant, which is the 0.15 ohm. Mas malakas naman siya. So, 70 to 85 watts. Cantal din naman. Then, mesh coil. Mas manipis siya. Kung nakita nyo kanina, di ba? Yan, mas manipis yung mesh niya. Mas marami. Then, ito yung pinaka inside nung ating tank. Yan. So, basically, yun yung details about this Z-coil by Geek Vape or Z-tank by Geek Vape. So, let's focus on the device. Yan. So, sobrang laki niya, guys, di ba? So, ito na yung iniintay ng marami dahil maraming umasa dun sa Aegis X na full touchscreen siya dahil sa sobrang laki ng screen. Now, ito na. Ginawa na ni Geek Vape yung talagang inaantay ng bawat isa. It's time for you to shine sa mga gusto ng touchscreen dyan na device na fully operated on the screen. Yan. So, here on front will be the screen. Dyan na ino-operate lahat. Ina-adjust yung wattage, settings, and everything. On the side will be yung ating lock and unlock. So, ito na yung isa sa mga trademark na rin ng Geek Vape. Simula nung naglabas sila ng mga devices na may lock and unlock, dito na nila nilagay. Ano? Slide lock and unlock on the sides. So, sa kanila na lumabas yan. Then, we have here on the back is Geek Vape. Then, soft cushion, of course. Plus yung mga stitches. Natural na Geek Vape na talaga. Sa looks pa lang, alam na alam nyo na. Then, on the other side will be yung ating firing. So, hindi na siya fire from the screen. Side firing siya. Then, USB Type-C for update. Then we have the battery port right here. Yan. So ang ganda. Matigas. Hindi siya maratel. Like that. Then andyan yung positive and negative natin. Then clip it out. Clip it in, I mean. Then dito yung pinaka-platform. So I guess this can hold up to 28 para walang overhang. 28 mm. Kasi nagtry ako ng 27. Medyo malapit lang siya doon sa dulo. So kung 28 or 29, 28 para sure na walang overhang. So sakop siya sa gitna. Maganda rin siyang tingnan kasi nakagitna siya. So check naman natin yung ating screen para makita nyo kung paano siya i-operate. So sundin nyo lang yung polarity ng battery para good siya. Yan. So may lalabas na ganyan pag in-open nyo. Yan, nakalock tayo eh. So unlock natin dito. Yan. So pag ilalock, so slide na siya. Lock nyo to. Hindi nyo magagalaw yung screen. Hindi nyo magagalaw yan. So para magalaw nyo yan, unlock nyo to. Slide. Parang cellphone na, di ba? So yung detalye dito on the front facing will be yung ating battery percentage and yung ating battery bar. ABB is unlock na. ABB stands for Auto Battery Balance. Okay? So, nababalansin niya na yung battery na naka-install sa kanya. Within 5 seconds na naka-standby siya, magkakaroon siya ng slide to unlock. So, syempre, slide mo lang ulit. Yeah, right there. So, going to the smart. Yung smart natin, depende sa kinabit mong coil. So, kung anong coil yung nilagay mo, siya na yung magbibigay ng wattage na pwede mong gamitin sa kanya. So, para mailipat mo yung menu, slide it left. Andyan yung power. So, to customize yung wattage or kung gusto mong i-up yung wattage, click the wattage. Para kang nagsiselfone talaga. Para kang nagbabrowsing, di ba? So, this is 5 watts to 200 watts. So, continue siya. Then, nagro-round robin na siya dahil parang roleta na yan. Sobrang bilis ng facing kasi hindi na siya pindot ng isa-isa. So, parang na siyang cellphone. Yan o. Ito mo naman. Yan na yung dating niya. So, kung okay ka na, okay mo siya. Yan. Then, nandito na rin yung puff counter natin, or puff time, and also puff counter. Yung ating amps, ohms, and volts. So, slide ulit natin siya. Can go to TCSS, like, temp control, TC, TCR, VPC, which is variable power curve bypass. Yan. So, kung gusto natin ibalik doon sa pinaka-settings natin, pag left and right, yun yung mga pwede natin pagpilian. Pag gusto natin ibalik doon sa main screen, up or down naman yan. So, kunyari, yung smart ko. Ayan, bababa. Power ko. In-up ko naman. Babalik siya doon sa main screen. So, professional is nandyan yung TC, TCR, VPC bypass. Okay? Then, pag binalik mo, you can go to power. Yun yung power. Then, sa settings, nandito na. So, you can choose your theme right here. Clicking the theme, pwede mong i-customize yan. Yun yung normal. Yan, parang soccer. Parang galaxy. Parang rocket. Yan. Tapos ito yung pinaka simple niya. Yung pinaka pagbukas mo sa kanya. Then wallpaper. I think it's the color nung pinaka interface. Or yung color ng text on the interface. So, pwedeng ganyan. Okay mo siya kung okay ka na. Brightness can be adjust from low to high. It depends on you. Yan. Ito nyo naman. Di ba parang cellphone na rin talaga siya pag ina-adjust. Then, okay mo. Yan. Then, you can reset all the settings na inayos mo. You can puff clear and yung version ng ating device. Slide up to go back. Slide up to go back. Then, lock. Hindi na mapipindot yung screen or hindi na magagalaw. Basically, ayun. Sobrang angas. Parang cellphone na. You know, slide mo ulit. Unlock. Ang doubt ko lang dito will be the screen. But, guys, again, gawang Aegis, gawang Geek Vape, which means this is a tripe-proof device. Waterproof, dustproof, shockproof. Guys, kaya nakita nyo naman, may mga rubber style siya dyan. Rubber yan, guys. Yung paligid na yan. Rubber. Then, sobrang fully protected siya. Gray right here. Then, chrome silver right here. So, para sa akin, sobrang protektado niya. Ingat pa rin, syempre. Pero, parang magbabounce lang to kapag ka nahulog. So, goods na goods pa rin siya. So, if you are looking for heavy-duty device na ganyang kalaki yung dating, plus fully operated by touchscreen, then go for this. Ang ganda niya, oh. Yan. So, lalagay ko na yung ating tank, refill it, then let's try it. Give you my thoughts for this, yung performance ng ating Geek Vape Aegis Touch. Let's go. So, yun, going back up front, so hawak na natin yung ating device and we will try yung performance ng device natin. Will be firing at 45 watts with fully open airflow, then half airflow, or switch natin siya into half. So let's try this device. Half airflow pala to, sorry. Now let's switch it up to fully open. Nakasulasok. Okay, trying the device from fully open airflow and half airflow. So, syempre, promote ko muna. Ang gamit ko nga palang juice is Bakit Why Not? And Viscosity White Nectar. So, thank you so much, Viscosity, Hyper Viscomatic. So, yun. Sa performance itong device na to, half airflow, medyo sulasok na eh. Sobrang lakas na ng vapor production. Tapos, sobrang ganda ng hagod. And yung lasa. So, all in one pagdating sa C-coil. Pagdating sa fully open airflow, sobrang sulasok na ako. I mean, pasok na pasok yung nick. Maninick out ako kung tuloy-tuloy kung idodraw ng mahaba. Plus, yung vapor production, plus yung flavor taste, awesome. So, good na good. All in one for the Z-Coil. Sobrang solid ng performance. Sobrang accurate ng firing. It's good. Para sa akin, solid siya. So, yun, moving forward to our pros and cons. Yung mga bagay na hindi ko nagustuhan para dito sa ating Touch Geek Vape Touch 200 watts is Aegis Touch, I mean. Siguro, ano lang subjective. Hindi ako fan ng full screen device or full screen operated or sa screen na operate yung device. Hindi ko alam, pero siguro long term, ma-adapt ko rin siya. Pero siguro ang worries ko na lang will be on the screen. Yun naman yung sinasabi ko for the full length ng video na to. Yung worries ko is yung screen. So, pag nabasag yung screen, baka hindi na siya ma-operate. Better off magkaroon ng tempered gas na pwede sa kanya or something. Siguro, yun na lang yun. Yung worries na lang. Mahirap kasi hindi ko maisip kung ano pang con na pwede ko ibigay. That's just a subjective. Yun lang. So, yung mga pros ng device to, let's start up with the mesh coil tank or sa Geek Vape Z, which is a 810 drip tip replaceable. Top fill, that's a big plus. Top airflow, it's a leak-proof tank, obviously. Then, yung Z-Coil natin will give you full satisfaction of flavor, nick hit, plus vapor production. So, wala akong masabi. Yung build ng Z-Coil na sub-ohm tank, it's way too good for me. Sobrang solid niya. Then, pagdating sa device, again, it's a tri-proof device. Waterproof, dustproof, shockproof. Geek Vape did it again. So, durability, performance, it's good. Slide unlock to unlock, sa gilid lang, wala ka ng problema. Fully operated, touchscreen, so depende yan sa inyo. Kung gusto nyo nung ganong klaseng device, then it's up to you. So sa mga naging asado na yung X or yung Geek Vape Aegis X is fully touchscreen, then now is the time to ship dun sa fully operated talaga na touchscreen siya. Then dun sa mga lower case na galing ng Geek Vape, it's a perfect shift or perfect na mag-upgrade. So sa performance is good. Accuracy on firing, dual 18650 device, manly tignan, sobrang heavy, ang gandang tignan, sobrang ganda niyang dalhin, napaka galante pa rin yung tignan dahil sa looks nung device. So overall, performance wise, okay na okay siya. So price, wala akong idea, maybe around 2,000 to 2,500 for a kit. Siguro kung device ito, 1,600 to 1,800, just estimated I'm not sure with that. So pwede nyo i-check yan sa Geek Vape Philippines or sa mga Geek Vape store na meron nitong device na to. But overall, performance, good. Looks, durability. So, kung bagsaking kang tao, then it's good for you. Huwag lang mabasag yung glass. Pero okay lang, may spare glass naman siya. So, overall, okay na okay itong device na to. Durability, performance. Wala akong masabi. So, yun. Depende na yun sa inyo. Again, Geek Vape, I would like to thank you for sending me this device para i-review dito sa ating channel. And meron pa ako susunod na Geek Vape, which is a DNA device. I'm so excited with that. So, with that, guys, maraming salamat sa patuloy na suporta, nagla-like, nagko-comment, nag-share. Maraming salamat. Magkita-kita ulit tayo sa next vlog ko. God bless us all. To God be the glory. Ciao for now. Geek Vape.